All right. Well, welcome. It's been a while, and I apologize. This is for Cancer. This is going to be for your September reading or Virgo season. We're just going to see where the energy is for you, for people around you, how they're viewing you, some challenges and some advice. And the outcome in case you decide to take that advice. Okay, so this is for Cancer, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, and this is a general read, so it can resonate differently for everyone, but we're going to go ahead and jump right on in. First cards I'm going to be using is the Gilded Tarot. So let's go ahead and see, Cancer, what's happening for you during this Virgo season or September. Virgo season actually started around August 22nd, and it goes up until September 23rd is when Libra starts. So let's go ahead and see. But this can linger a little more until the whole month of September. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with you. We are going to check your energy first, and then we'll see how other people are viewing your energy, what they're seeing you as. So let's go ahead and see first. For you, Cancer, what's going on with Cancer during September 2022? Oh, we have the Page of Cups. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come up. So, possibly new beginnings. It could be or maybe a little emotionally not mature right now, If something happens, sometimes we tend to, get triggered. So it could be that. It could be some young person in your energy. Cups is the emotional energy, though. So I feel like this is a new beginning emotionally for you. Or you could be maybe not quite mastered your emotions pretty good. We have the King of Wands, though, coming out as well, though. So in some ways you're a leader, like you're going towards your passions, you're in your creative flow, but there's something that's just off a little bit about your emotions. Something's triggered you, I feel, and you might be in the middle of healing or holding a grudge or something like that. This is a new beginning, though. So, and then on the bottom we have the Knight of Cups. So I really feel like this is, you're sensitive, you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, and you're just taking things too personally, I feel right now. So I think that's what your energy is now. You're just taking something too personally, and it's like just setting your emotions off a little bit. So right now what you need to focus on is your spirituality, your creativity, what's something you're passionate about, instead of focusing on who's hurting your feelings, basically. So let's see how other people are seeing you. And listen, I don't say these things to trigger you. It's mostly just, sometimes we need to hear things to know what's going on, right? So let's see how other people in your life are viewing you at this time. How do they see you? That's how you're internally feeling. You might be a little bit sensitive about things and taking things too personally, basically. So let's see how other people are seeing you. How are other people seeing Cancer during this time? Five of Swords. Ooh, okay. So conflict. So what this is doing with you taking things too personally, you're being a little too critical and causing a little conflict. That's how people are saying you. You're letting your emotions get the best of you, Cancer, basically. And like I said, I'm not saying that to upset you or to put you down. We all get that way. So I really feel like something's happened that you're just taking too personally, and and you're like deep in your emotions instead of getting that balance, that groundedness. And you might be lashing out. You could be sarcastic, a little harsh on people, and that's what they're seeing. You're like a little confrontational here. So that's how they're seeing you. And then on the bottom we have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Look at that, though. He looks like he's stressed. So I feel like people are seeing you like really kind of stressed out, really in this like forlorn energy, and being a little snappy, a little bit moody. So they might be trying to stand off or watch what they say to you. Let's go ahead and see. The Four of Swords, though, is about like resting. I feel like they kind of think like you need a kind of a timeout to get your whatever's going on with you under control a little bit. So let's see what else they are seeing you like. Kind of like that, you're the crab, so that little crabbiness, oversensitive, a little snappy. Three of Coins, so this could be a work situation, people you collaborate with, a group of friends, could be like at work or college. Then we have the World. So there is some kind of completion here. I feel like something's ended, something's completed, but you are not letting it go. You're taking it too personally and hanging on to it instead of letting it just go. And it's creating some kind of, you know, walking on eggshells or conflict here. We have the Ace of Swords. So this is some kind of truth that came out, and I feel like Cancer, you might be taking it a little bit too much to heart. You know, you have that Knight of Wands energy. So it's something that you need to heal and not take personally and let go of. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Let's see if there's any conflicts. We already see that you're in a state of conflict. Let's see if anything comes out of that. What's the challenge here? What would this challenge that's happened, whatever, it could be past energy, whatever happened here. Let's see. What's this challenge that Cancer is facing? That they're not letting go of, that they're taking too personal. What is this about? Okay, oh, Seven of Cups. Okay, so it could have been some kind of choice or opportunity, and you could have thought it was better than it was. The outcome was better, and you were disappointed a little. Maybe that disillusionment here. Five of Wands again. There's some kind of competition. So I'm kind of feeling like there could have been an opportunity for you, and maybe someone else got it in that kind of concept. And you're disappointed, so you're kind of sulking a little bit, like that little crabby, you know. And it's something that you need to let go of. Whatever it was something that you're planting seeds for the future, and it just didn't go out as planned. So it's making it a little bit, you know, crabby. And people are picking up on that energy. But I really feel like it's some kind of healing. You got to start looking at the different perspective and think, you know, sometimes bad things happen, but it's for our best good. You know, maybe something better is coming along. So instead of focusing on the things that you've lost or something that you didn't get, it's time to see things. Oh my gosh, look, Hanged Man. See it in a different perspective, okay? It's time to see things in a different perspective here, because you did get that on the top too. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and see. You know, sometimes things don't go the way we plan. You know, we always have this idea in our head that things are supposed to go this way. And when we have those expectations, that's when we get disappointed. So it's best not to have those expectations. Aim for the abundance and the things, but always know there's going to be different turns and paths and challenges that we have to go through. And sometimes those rejections or things like that are our protection, or it's leading us in a different direction that we need to be in for our highest good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some advice from Spirit and the universe for you. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what our advice is for you, Cancer. So I would say, like, you know, sometimes things don't go right. It's actually a blessing in disguise. So, you know, see Tower. So I really feel like you feel like this was like a kind of a disaster, but it's really not. It's the way you're looking at it. I don't think it is. It might mean, I'm not saying that it didn't hurt or wasn't disappointing, but I think you're making it bigger than what it is. You know, you're taking it too personal. You know, so let's see what else is coming up for you, Cancer. What's the advice for Cancer for this situation? Six of Swords. Yeah, see? It's time to move away from that way of thinking, that turbulence, that rockiness, that unsureness, that sulking, that bitterness. It's time to get away from that and move to smoother waters, okay? Because there's something up ahead for you, Cancer. You just can't see it because you're too wrapped up in the what didn't happen kind of thing. So, and taking it personal, like, you know, well, I didn't get, this is an example, I didn't get the job and so got it because, you know, they don't like me or I don't do a good job. It's not that at all. It was something else that was leading you to something more, something better. You know, because if you would have taken that job or whatever it was, then you're in it for years, and then you're going to miss the opportunity of what's coming ahead. There is something better coming up ahead for you. Queen of Swords. See, there's some kind of truth coming here. You just can't see it. It's not revealed yet, okay? So let's go ahead. Like I said, sometimes rejection or something that we don't get that we want is actually protection or leading us to a new direction that's better for us. So let's go ahead and see what else. All right. Nine of Wands. Yeah, sure, you've been through it. You know, I think a lot of us have. You kind of worn out. You got the battle scars to prove it. But, you know, don't give up yet. It's just know that this was not meant for you. It would have kept you stuck in a situation, and you would have missed a better opportunity coming up ahead that's more abundant for you, okay? And then, yeah, see, it was a burden, but look, it's falling away. You know, I really feel here, and I'm getting from Spirit that, you know, yes, you're disappointed, but you have to look at it this way. If you would have got that, it would have took longer because you would have got in that and then you would have missed out on whatever's coming in for you. Okay. So let's see what else. What else is the advice? Oh, here we go. Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is all about, you know, taking that other, you're at a crossroads. So, you know, I really feel like you guys thought it was going to be this way. It wasn't. So you're disappointed. And now you're like, you don't know which way to go. Keep taking one step at a time. Whatever comes to you, trust it, okay? Because it's leading you in the direction you need to be. Sometimes our minds just make us think it's going to be this way and we know best, but, you know, the universe and spirit know better. So it's trying to lead you into this other direction. So don't get yourself stuck. You know, don't get yourself in that worry, that bitterness, you know, that victim mentality, because it's just going to keep you stuck there longer. The universe and spirit are trying to lead you to the best path forward, towards your abundance, okay? And you might not see that clearly or might not understand it, but it really is. That's where it's trying to lead you to. Yeah. So let's see what else. Let's get a couple more cards for advice. Almost flipped over. What else for Cancer, please? What other advice? Yeah, see, stand in your power, stand in your truth, okay? And see the reality of what it is, okay? Trust in the universe, trust your intuition, and trust that this was not the path for you, okay? It might be a setback, or you feel like it is because you had it set in your mind, but it's not, okay? And it's nothing personal to you, all right? It wasn't. It's actually protection and leading you in a different direction, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else. One more advice. So this path is going to lead you to your truth, your highest self-truth, your authenticity, because of that King of Swords. That's what you're coming to, okay? Yeah, look at that. So this is time for, you know, keeping your heart open, having that self-love. You know, don't start playing the victim because you didn't get something and taking it personal. No, it's not that at all. You know, keep your heart open. Keep your emotions balanced. This is a new beginning for you, and it is leading you in the direction you need to be. Okay, and it's for your highest good. Really is. It's nothing personal. You know, don't take it that way. You know, you got to trust. All right, and keep that heart open. You know, don't start getting bitter towards the people that might have got that position or whatever it was. All right, and look, 9 of Pentacles. Yep. Say, this is working on yourself. This is that independence, okay? This is, you know, the material world coming together and being abundant for you, all right? Just keep working on yourself, you know, trust in the divine, trust in the universe. And now we're going to go ahead and see what would be the outcome if you so choose to take that advice, since you have free will, okay? So what would the outcome be for Cancer if they follow the path, trust, be open-hearted, realize that this was not the path for them, and it happened for a divine reason, leading them towards their abundance. They let go of that bitterness or self-pity. Let's see what happens. What's the outcome? Okay, so we had one pull over. Yeah, look, Knight of Wands, yes. Taking action, you're going to begin to take action, and you're going to be going more towards what's right for you, what's right for your highest good, what's right for your abundance, okay? Just keep taking action, it's one step at a time. Usually this is fast energy, so I really feel like once you let go of this woe is me and conflict and revenge to get back at because you didn't get it, or taking things personal, or all those negative emotions and feelings, action's going to happen quickly. Something's going to come. Look, death and rebirth. So this is Scorpio card. So I really feel like by Scorpio season, which is not that long, it starts in October, the end of October, the things are going to be, you're going to see that that actually it was better that you didn't have this happen. You're going to start seeing like, wow, you know, I didn't see it then, and I was pretty like feeling kind of crappy, but I see now, right, that this is what is meant to be. And if I would have went with that, I would have got stuck in that energy. So Scorpio season is going to be where you're going to start seeing some improvements here and realizing that it wasn't best for you. Okay, this is death and rebirth as well, transformation. So you are going to have a major transformation once you let go of this, like I said, this taking it personally, you know, playing victim, being crabby, you know, causing conflict, even just with your energy, because people are picking up on that. All right. And then you have the Queen of Cups. Yes. See, somebody that's intuitive, a lot of cups energy. This is like water, that's your sign. So you really have to go with the flow, trust your intuition, and get those emotions balanced here. Okay. The Queen of Cups is very open-hearted, very intuitive, very caring and compassionate. And that's where you need to be. Okay. Let's take a look on the bottom. Oh, King of Swords. Yeah, see, King of Swords. Again, you had that earlier. King of Swords is somebody that sees the truth for what it is, you know? They don't try to resist it. They don't try to fight it. And they live their truth. So, you know, just realize that this is for you. You know, it's not anything against you. It's working towards you, okay? You got to have that different perspective. So we're just going to get a couple more outcome cards here. And with that King of Swords coming up a couple times, there could be somebody that is an air sign. I think that might be like Aquarius, King of Swords. It could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, but I'm really feeling a strong Aquarius sign that might assist you or help you get into this position or help you whatever you were trying to do, maybe even start your own business or become a big part of your life, an important part of your life. Okay, so I do feel that, which is very interesting because I just had my son, who is a Cancer, go live with his brother on the other side of the country who's an Aquarius. That's so interesting. But anyway, so yes, I do see like they're going to be a big influence in your life, mentor, really help you along. Okay, so all right, let's get one more. Outcome for Cancer. Outcome. Yeah, see? Look at that, the sun. Then you become illuminated. You shine your light brightly. You know, you can't shine that light brightly if you're like hiding in that little, the shell, you know, not wanting to come out. It's time to like shine your light, go with the flow, trust the universe, remain open-hearted, don't take anything personal, and get those emotions under control. Okay, Cancer? Because it is going to turn around. And like I said, I really believe it's going to happen during Scorpio season here, which is like around October 23rd, I think, and goes until like November 22nd. So, you know, things are going to be really changing. You might have an Aquarius or some type of air sign come in and really assist you or help you along with this. So, you know, take this as a blessing, you know, see it in a different perspective. Look at the good out of the situation, you know. So that is your message. Thanks so much for joining me, and you're going to do it, okay? Just you have a great September, okay? So it's all about the way we think about things. So take care, Cancer. Bye.